Hey there, Aloha Milton here, and a little update on the FDM, or not on the FDM, on the DLP resin printer that I got recently. I got an Anycubic Photon, and it is doing the job. Look at that. So, I'm making one of these. Southern Pacific Maintenance of Way water cars. This is water car, what is this, 6503. You can Google it. Sorry about the stains. It's like, this is over on the airbrush stand, and I got airbrush cleaner all over it through the paper towel that I had on top. But anyway, ignore that. And check out those water cars, two different styles. They make them, I guess, at probably a freight car repair shop or something. The upper railings and deck are all different on a similar pattern, but made from, I'm guessing, spare materials on hand, whatever materials they have that are suitable, either round tubing or L channels or box channels, whatever they make these things, they're all a little bit different from each other. And here's what I got going for my test version so far, and I'm pretty amazed at the resin printer's ability to print detailed parts. There's a little error in the modeling there. I didn't leave enough clearance, and the support that I cut away got bonded to a part, this handrail wheel, or the hand wheel on the hose reel, that I can't cut that away. It's too fine. That's 0.1 millimeter hand wheel. I mean, sorry, it's my hand shaking, but look at that, man. Look at those details. Can you believe that? So yeah, I'm loving the resin printer. I've done FDM printing for a long time, many years, but this is a whole new world of detail and accuracy. And anyway, super stoked. Expect more updates very soon. Gonna be working on this today, painting up this demo part. This isn't the final model for the top deck and hose reel and all that. There needs to be a generator up here, generator and pump. I guess the generator's in the box and the pump is exposed, and there needs to be some other tubing and valves and things like that that I hadn't modeled yet. But it's going really good. I'm super stoked on how this is working out. Those little details on the end, 0.2 millimeter little. This would be the chain going across the end between the handrails. I didn't do any chain details on it, but I think I could. I think the printer would print them to make it like beaded to look like a chain. That little arc of material in between those two handrails. I mean, the details are just crazy compared to your normal N scale. Anyway, I don't want to make this drag on. I'm trying to do shorter, more to the point, focused videos. So there you go. This is what I'm working on, along with scenery on the lab. Expect more updates soon. But for now, I just wanted to share this little bit of joy that I can now make my own freight cars and locomotives and everything, at least the shells to go on bodies and stuff, and make trucks. There's even some high-tech resins that are stronger than others. I could probably make my own couplers, which I'm thinking of doing, making my own, like, a little smaller than what they have out there, and I have some ideas on design for couplers to make them a little more reliable as far as coupling and decoupling. So I don't use magnetic decoupling, and I'm thinking of some alternatives that I might try and implement as a little design project, since I like design projects. Alright. This design project is going great. Cheers, everyone. I hope you're as happy modeling as I am right now, because man, I am loving this. You can see that this was one of those Clark refinery Bachmann single domes. I've already started the painting process. I'll be painting over those lettering, but I wanted it to be differentiated. Like, I wanted to have patches, multiple patches and layers in those areas. So I masked them off for the first paint, and then I'll mask different patches around as if they're over different sets of letters just to create a kind of patchwork of the squares that you see on older rail cars in that area. And then I'll put the final lettering and all that on with decals that I'll get from some good manufacturer of that kind of thing online, because I don't have any ability to produce that tiny little lettering on transfers. That's one thing I do not have. I don't have a printer that'll do that, not even close. But that's okay, because they're cheap. You can buy those and you can get custom orders for reasonable prices. So cool, man. Happy modeling, happy railroading, and everybody take care. Hope the week goes well. Expect lots of updates on this for me this week, because I'm kind of homebound with some health issues, but I can get to work on the railroad while I'm doing that. So cheers. Later on.